Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Now we have some very important breaking news coming in. So this is about those posters that we told you earlier were put up on the Lakshmi Narayan temple in Surrey of Canada, and a Canada temple poster controversy that has certainly erupted after those posters. And CNN News 18 actually managed to talk exclusively to Satish Kumar, who is the president of that Lakshmi Narayan temple in Surrey in Canada. He said, and I quote, that we got to know about it through Pujari, and these two masked men were entered inside the premises and pasted pamphlets. The same thing happened almost a week back, and he called them a faceless person. So police find difficulty in tracing them. So this is the official word coming in by the temple president himself. Let's listen into that conversation.
पुलिस कोऑपरेट करती है आप लोगों को, क्योंकि जस्टिन ट्रूडो और जो उनके फॉरेन मिनिस्टर हैं वो तो हर बार ये बात बोलते हैं कि इट इज़ अनएक्सेप्टेबल, बट ग्राउंड पे कोई एक्शन कभी नहीं होता है। क्योंकि मैं भी 1-1.5 साल से ट्रैक कर रहा हूँ, ग्राउंड पे कभी कोई अरेस्ट नहीं होता है, कभी किसी ग्रुप पे कोई एक्शन नहीं होता है। क्यों, क्या लास्ट टाइम जब कंप्लेन की तो एक्शन हुआ, इस बार जो हुआ तो क्या कोई FIR लिया या कोई केस बनाया, क्या पुलिस आई थी?
कुछ नहीं हुआ, उन्हें FIR कुछ नहीं, बस वी रिपोर्ट दोस गाइस। तो देखते क्या, देखो कल की बात ही है ये, ओनली वन डे है पर, राइट? तो कल को कल आज संडे है यहाँ पर, राइट? तो हम कल फिर जो इनका चीफ है, RCM चीफ, उनसे मिलेंगे।
ओके,
हमने उससे पहले ही बात की थी, बट he sent one representative to the temple, इसका नाम जस्ट जौहर है। वो पुलिस को RCM रिप्रेजेंट करता था। तो उसने बड़ी 1 आवर गया, हमसे बात करता रहा, राइट? He got all the notes and everything। तो अब हम कल सोचेंगे चीफ से बात की जाए उससे।
अच्छा, तो क्या इसको लेके जो हिंदू कम्युनिटी है, जो इंडियन पैट्रियोटिक कम्युनिटी है, उसमें कोई थ्रेट है या कोई फियर है उनके दिमाग में, जिस तरह से खालिस्तान की हरकतें बढ़ रही हैं?
देखो ऐसे थ्रेट तो देखो, थ्रेट जो है, जैसे हम लीडर हैं वहाँ के टेम्पल के, नेचुरली थ्रेट तो दिमाग में आता है, वी हैव केयर, कोई क्या कर सकते हैं ये लोग, राइट? तो मेरा ख्याल इससे कोई कम्युनिटी हमारी स्ट्रॉन्ग, काफी कम्युनिटी स्ट्रॉन्ग भी है यहाँ पर में, राइट? हम चाहते हैं क्योंकि हम तो चाहते पीस चाहते हैं, वी लुकिंग फॉर पीस, राइट? ये देखो, ये उन्होंने किसी को मर्डर किया है, दैट्स नॉट विद अस, राइट? दैट्स नॉट विद कौन सा जनरल, ये उसको पुलिस को बोल सकते हैं, ट्रूडो को बोलो भी पकड़ो आदमी जिसने ये मर्डर किया, राइट? बट दे नॉट कम टू द टेंपल एंड पुट दिस काइंड ऑफ नॉनसेंस देयर।
No strong action against them. कुछ नहीं होता है. This is the word coming in straight from the president of that temple where those posters were put up in Canada. To give us more details about that, I have Siddhanth Mishra of CNN News 18 joining me on the phone line. Siddhanth, you were there in that exclusive conversation with the president himself. Could you tell us more about what were the key takeaways from that?
Yes. So this is something very common for Hindu religious places in Canada. And in fact, the president of the temple is confessing while speaking to us that how last week, similar incidents took place. Last week, they did come up to the main gate and they had put posters on the main gate. This time around, they had crossed the fencing, jumped from the wall and entered inside the premises. So they had one meeting with the senior police officials. They are going to have another meeting with the senior police officials. Now these two meetings are going to be regarding the arrest of those involved in this hate crime and also to provide adequate security to the Lakshmi Narayan temple. Remember, in 2015, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited this temple, and whenever any senior Indian dignitary is in Surrey, Canada, they make sure that they visit this temple. On 20th of August, they are organizing a program. Now they're speaking to police officials there to provide adequate security, because there is constant fear. There is constant fear of attacks from the Khalistani groups, or perhaps some sort of a disturbance that Khalistani groups can create. So, there is, and this is the reason that the presidents and the Hindu community is in constant touch with the police for the protection, and also they keep on requesting police to take action against these groups. But we all know that the Canada is the worst performing country when it comes to taking action on these Khalistani groups. In fact, the President Satish Kumar also told me that it is up to Justin Trudeau to arrest the killers of Hardeep Singh Nijjar. But instead of arresting the killers, those who killed Hardeep Singh Nijjar, there is this entire sentiment which is being created that India is behind the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar. That is false. And because of which the whole of patriotic community is suffering, because these Khalistani groups are getting aggressive because they know there's no one going to stop them. They are roaming scot-free. They do what they want to do. They come in their hoodies, a mask face, and even if they are caught on the CCTV cameras, then there is no identification that takes place. And then also the police forces in whole of Canada doesn't take these cases seriously. So there are a lot of complications, and each day Indian community, the patriotic Indians in Canada are suffering and perhaps fighting with these groups and are living in constant fear. Back to you.
Well, Siddhanth, thank you so much for bringing in all those crucial details.